Here we go, map 1. Map 1 of the grand finals, let's go.
It's been the absolute stalwart of a difficult season for Atlanta FaZe, but here we go. Nades are up, and it's the LA Thieves who strike first.
Ooh.
Behind, and good golly.
Where did Arcees come from?
Look at the speed demon go, but it is still inside the point, and the main AR battle already showing up in spades, but still, because of RCDs, it's FaZe in the point, it's Celium ripping heads, and this is where Atlanta are at their best.
Hey, we didn't want to start things off in a 10, but hey, it's looking good so far. Now the Sim finds a 2. Hard point now in the hands of Atlanta FaZe. Trying to find anything throughout the middle of the minimap. And again, for those watching at home, the red arrows on the minimap, that is going to be the LA Thieves, Atlanta FaZe, dressed in white.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. They're both red teams. I'm thinking Thieves, boys. I'm thinking Thieves.
The bad news is Celium, to the surprise of no one, starting with the hot hand. That is a dominant P1 hill. That is Atlanta controlling the pace of the game and controlling that rotation as well. 3 in the feed, 4 in the hill.
FaZe have started up hot.
They're the ones running it up.
The second hard point now here on Galutu, P2. Big old ship, bottom of the minimap. We're there now for another 60 seconds before it will move again. It's first to 250 points here in the hard point game mode. And so far, so good for FaZe.
It's crazy to think that if FaZe win this, BZ, Arcees, and Simp are going to have 3 rings. Crazy.
This is the prime man, and well, finally someone can shut him down. Maybe a moment of life, a moment of respite.
Yo.
Finally, just trying to break away.
LA Thieves don't stand a chance. What is going on? What is going on?
Into the hard point they go. The final 10 seconds.
FaZe have started off on a different level.
Of the LA Thieves now to Atlanta FaZe. Top right hand side of the minimap is where they want to go. Thieves have full control for now. Can they hold it?
I mean, look, you're down by 50 and you already have to rotate over towards this P3 hill. Tries to push up nice and aggressive, and well, he's going to get chopped down. Ring control for FaZe now there. They're working on the break through the front. The nades will slow him down. You already know for LA Thieves, their nades are always on point.
Lethals and tacticals are essential in breaking this hard point and even trying to get close. Look at the position now you see for the LA Thieves holding FaZe back.
Hey, you might be right, Josh. You might be right, low key. This is meant to be this is meant to be their map as well.
An important moment just to get Envoy going. Had a bit of a slow start.
Hold on, there's a comeback. This is what I want. I want head-to-head, edge-to-edge gameplay. That's what I want. Octane's playing well. Octane wants this rank.
Nice and secure, and now on that rotation, the MVP for the LA Thieves.
Fans are behind Thieves.
Waiting for Envoy. They're trying to make this break.
Tough hard point to get into. Watch out for the trap. We'll touch on that in a moment. For now, it's just trying to get through the front door. Kenny, the man up. Celium takes care of business. Envoy now trying to get involved. Sliding forward. Cell finds himself a second. That is unbelievable. Regular season MVP, currently sitting at 13-6.
Yeah, no surprise there. Already double positive, collecting this hill time, and the Suns are ringing out. The nades are connecting.
Celium's having a really good start.
Get some of those kills, but this is the final.
Celium.
No, he'll be ripping it. Oh, he's ripping him.
Kenny, hold on.
Kenny finds 2 before being brought down.
Don't let Kenny get hot though, because Kenny's a different animal in this game.
But not only in, they have to get out chance.
Well, yeah, that's the main thing. You lose one more of these gunfights, and Envoy on the flank is going to take him down. You're worried about being stuck in this beach spawn, so this is 2 hills back-to-back where LA Thieves on point. You win this gunfight, Atlanta FaZe, you can bury them on this rotation.
This is a huge moment now for the LA Thieves. They have the right-hand side of the map. That's where the final hard point will lay in our set. The low side of docks. Slow things down, keep Atlanta FaZe trapped. They can have that final time, but you can take the lead here, LA Thieves.
And you got Draza wrapping all the way back to make sure he can actually block those spawns. You got Kenny pushed so far up on this map. I mean, it is a marathon just to try to get near this hill, but right now, Atlanta FaZe, there is no openings on the
Celium is crouch shooting every time. Yeah. Celium wants this. Celium wants this dub. LA Thieves have done a good job though. They were behind. Now they're even. Got the new hill rotation as well.
What a snap. Kenny wins it though. You're still maintaining control for the LA Thieves. The second wave, ineffective.
But that's what I'm saying. They're like Thieves. Thieves were like always seen as this good team, but never like good enough to win. And then ever since they won Major 4, they just have this light switch. They can like switch it on, and then it just like fry. You know what I mean? Crazy.
It has been a couple good hills back to back to back. Now to that rotation. rotation of P1, where Thieves were in control of the pace of the game for a bit. Now it's Atlanta's turn to take the reins.
Second set of hard points now upon us. We go right back to that anti-aircraft gun at the top side of the map. Here come the nades though. Graza starts things off with a bang. Here go the Thieves. Upstairs, into the hill. Celium will take care of one at least. Sips there for the trade. Envoy. Last
Oh, big man. I don't know what's happening. I was like glitched in like another party. It looked like your party wasn't open.
And they just walk on through, get the break, and what a moment. Atlanta FaZe, the only opportunity since like what, 4 days ago to control.
Drop a like as well, please, big man, on the stream. Drop a like as well, please, big man, on the stream.
Locking down that hard point. Abizi with a jump shot. Has to pressure Octane now. Get him out of here. This first hard point's been so good right now for the LA Thieves. FaZe have had no answer whatsoever. They have been suffocated in the second set so far. Eyes towards the bottom side of the minimap as well, though. You're playing for second.
And I kind of like this little play. Just find a
I just I took inspiration from Tim and Tapman because he done a watch party and like his thumbnail's pretty much like that, so I just tried to do something similar.
And now the right side spawns for Atlanta, so they haven't made their move. They're waiting to strike as soon as the hill pops. RCD's climbing up.
Beezy's going a little rogue in the kill feed. We'll see how that hands up for him. Arstis is up. He is the captain now. Ship control for LA Thieves. For the FaZe.
Come on, LA.
LA Thieves now trying to bounce back.
Octane's having a great map.
It turns it into a 5, and woo, he's running around just being annoying.
I mean,
Even against Optic on the control, I'm pretty sure Octane was going ham.
You got Kenny. He's making plays, going to flip those spawns. So you'll chalk up a little bit of P2 spawn or time. You get those spawns. That is a long-term investment from
Kenny. That's one.
Be one of the plays of the game.
Yeah, big move there from the LA Thieves. Keep an eye on that minimap. When those red players die,
Number 6 is slipping through.
If not, it's because number 6 is
Abizi's making the play.
Big moves now of the LA Thieves. They retain control.
Abizi's making the play. They're gonna flip maybe. Yeah, they flipped. Oh my gosh, what a play from Abizi.
One mistake, and now they're not gonna have this early rotation to the hill. So Abizi, that sneaky.
What a play from Abizi.
You're down by 60, but that right there, I mean, I'll keep saying it, might be the play of the game.
Could well be it. Possibility for another lead change now. LA Thieves, what do you do? Can you handle the sneaky beaver? Words of Papa Puckett now, but it's LA Thieves. They are running it up.
Wow. This is what I'm saying. Thieves is too dominant.
He's left on his lonesome. He's done now as well.
This is going to be the theme for LA throughout this entire grand finals. How good are their nades every single time? They need a break on the hill. That's the
So they've got a team kill as well.
Your MVP, he's just stuck at ring. There is nowhere to go. So much time being collected on this P3 hill. Don't chow them on gap for good reason. Not over yet.
Simp has been so bad in this whole of champs. I can't even lie.
We will now go to the left-hand side of the minimap. Los Angeles Thieves.
I know kills on everything, but a player like Simp, he never has bad maps, like, ever. Maybe like 1 or 2, but this year, I don't know. That's why it annoys me so much when people put Simp over Abizi, especially for like this year.
And that's not the best start. The cliff side of the map wide open. This is where
Come on, Thieves. Close this out here.
The nades, though, there to slow them down, but the close spawn up, it'll be the entire team grouped up.
Uh-oh, it's a teammate from Sim. Takes care of a counterpart. Abizi. Selim's on the flank for now. We'll see if that pays off in a second, but again, it's all about the front line. Keep him pinned. Rat in hand. Selim's on a 3. That's a good bit of work from Atlanta FaZe. Holding on to the point, pulling it back.
I mean, this has been the freest 30 seconds you have actually had. And now for LA, a little bit of dangerous territory. You don't want to end up getting spawn trapped, so you don't want to overcommit. So, yes,
Yeah, I think Thieves are just going to leave this. They're going to go for the 30 seconds off knee. Well, it's only 22 actually, they need. Yeah, they got this locked down. Map one's going to LA Thieves, has to.
LA Thieves will win the game here.
LA Thieves.
Has to go there.
One more hard point where they need, and it's appeared on the minimap, low right-hand side. The docks, the final hard point here, potentially in the map. Atlanta FaZe, you need to make your way across map, boys. Break those lines and hold on to that point for dear life, or you're losing map number 1. Here we go.
Well, someone's actually got to get the time, so you got a player Envoy wrapping back, but once again, Abizi might have found the opening.
So sneaky enough. Draza brings him down. Clock's ticking.
Come on,
Draza looking
Draza.
to take care of the others as the front line is now being pushed further and further back. 10 seconds for the win, and the LA Thieves take map number 1. Can they hold it down?
Kenny's getting
Can
cracked.
Selim do anything? I do not think so.
Map 1 goes to Thieves.
Comfortable close
Wow.
for the LA Thieves.
Wow.
And there is no
Hey, they've been saying it all year not to child them on Gavutu. 3-point listening. This whole year's been about inconsistency, and the only consistency we've seen this year is FaZe against second 3 times. But one thing we've not seen consistently is a team be dominant. Even FaZe against second every time, they've not been dominant. And they got smoked by Optic Major 1 and smoked by LAG, who's an awful team in Major 2. Major 3 was a bit closer with Surge, but I mean, but LA Thieves, the way they won that Major 4 was dominant. The way they beat Optic and how good of a team Optic is, dominant. The way they beat FaZe yesterday, who's a great team, dominant. We've not seen that all year. If you see a team in such an inconsistent game consistently be dominant, you can't bet against them. I do want Thieves to win, but I also do want FaZe to give Thieves a good series. So I'm gonna be rooting for FaZe a little bit here in this S&D.
He spots out one. If you're seeing Selim cross the back train, you know eventually that bomb will cross as well. Looking for that first.
Octane was hitting some nice snipes yesterday though, so might be able to carry it over. Yeah. I like that.
A slow round chance, less than a minute now to play with. FaZe, there's the opening shots.
And they're making moves on the flank too. Again, this father-son duo love working in tandem, so they got a little bit of information, but also Abizi's roaming towards the middle of the map, so you can't overcommit. And that bomb is going to cross, and Abizi strikes for the first blood. The bomb makes it to sight, and Selim still alive. This is perfect for Atlanta.
The Car 98K unable to penetrate that brick wall there, so Selim will stay alive. Bomb planted now. Selim is going to be the watchful guardian. The Sim does a bit of redecorating. No more doors to cover anyone trying to defuse that bomb.
Good luck on this approach for the 3v4. You got to start moving quick as well. Draza does
huge pick by Draza.
Look at how deep these Atlanta players are tucked in the back of the map. Sim's left by himself, but if you don't find this pick, you're just going to lose the round, and Sim's there to shut him down.
FaZe should have this round if they play it correctly.
Play with Draza now making moves. Forward he goes. Looking to clear out every possible angle that the Thieves could be coming from. And then we go, it's a big shot, but it's not enough to get the kill. As Selim is still alive. 1v1 against Octane now on the flank. Draza holds him in place, takes care of business. 10 seconds. Can you get on the ball?
It's about the protection. You have to guess where he's coming from and make the
It's well played, Basties. Well played.
With the clutch.
That's why getting B-bomb down there is so important, because you can literally check the bomb from like 3 or 4 or 5 different places. I think this is the best champs matchup ever. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Josh. I mean, to be honest, the closest one might be after that, maybe like Black Ops 4 with like United versus Thieves, or an IW when it was MV versus Optic. I didn't watch that champs obviously, but I know like just from history they're like one of the 2 best teams, so it's up there as well.
They know Abizi would be the lone man over towards B, so should be a quick commitment towards the bomb plan. And they're planning for the deep side, but Selim, that's the direction he's peeking from.
Oh, Selim just appeared at the last possible second. He definitely saw that player crossover. 40.
One of the best ones of recent times anyway, for sure.
Cell has to check every corner. He has no idea where that second player could be.
And Abizi's not going for flanks. He's grouping up with his teammate. They're going to approach this together.
Here we go. Opening shots. Kenny
Good
draws
pick by
first
Kenny.
here in this 2v2. 25 on the clock now. Selim's got to go. It's a 1v2 situation. There's Octane, guns up. Oh,
wow.
God, he wins the fight, but
Good
Kenny's
trade.
there for the trade.
That round 1.
Back over to B we go.
I've got a spot here on my
Tried and true.
my face is really annoying, but
Envoy though knows that as well.
it's all good.
And Octane will be the defenders here.
Selim see Envoy? I don't think he did.
Wide open and Envoy knows to back up. Smart angle to hold, but here comes the bomb.
And Envoy's got help. They are doubled up in this moment. Octane will be right behind, so he has help for the trades. You can play this a little bit differently inside.
They're stacked up. There goes
Wow,
Sim
Sim's
across the way.
one shot.
Dips on out. Here comes the covering fire. Is everyone looking to vie for the fight? Abizi might be the man to do it. Cracks a window. Oh, there it is. Octane.
No, the timing. Oh my
Great
gosh.
coverage from Envoy. 4v3. Sim still has himself on the
Sim
inside
checks
of the
his
bomb
window,
site.
he's
Selim
dead.
backing him up, but you have got Thieves all around you.
And he's got the automaton too, so this is tricky to win these gunfights. And you peek out the window, you
Wow.
know you're getting tagged, and he feels the pressure. So he backs down.
Sim
He's
is
looking for the
finessing.
nade, but again, it's 2 players here. It's more awkward.
Played.
And he just feels the pressure.
Good pick
and he
from
gets
Kenny.
taken. By the way, number 2, making reads. They know RCD is behind enemy lines, and they are sending Kenny.
Oh, the
on
nasties
hunt.
can be huge, yeah.
Such a tough situation to be in now for Atlanta FaZe. That bomb is down.
Wow, Kenny. Wow. I'm telling you, man, this Thieves team is so dominant, man.
It's gonna be Envoy making the move.
No, I'm pretty sure it's. I'm gonna say make sure, because I'm pretty sure they said you have like a chance to win beta codes.
Hit marker. Information passed over. Abizi is going to lick his wounds, but he's going to get right back into the fight. And here we go. I don't think this round is going to slow down anytime soon. The LA Thieves, they are so close. They've made it to the inside of P2, the mailroom building, just on the other side of that bomb site. Oh, and it's tense.
You got RC's potentially on a fast flank as well. You have Octane actually watching the full flank from his spot over and back train, so a very tight setup for LA.
Still holding the line. No one's going to let anything go by just yet. Sim with a quick reposition. Oh, the shoulder was spotted as Draza now knows the fight's on. Just trying to bait each other out. It's truly a standoff. And that's the opening blood. Finally, Selim's going to get it. Kenny now close range. Toe-to-toe with the BZ. He had some help.
Selim again's gone huge. He's got 2.
He doesn't need eyes on. He just needs to know that they're there. He'll bring them down.
Wow. I don't know how Envoy tried to challenge that with a sub, but
play against, man. All these kills through walls, the X-ray vision on point, and now the walls are open, making it that much easier. And nowhere to even wrap to. RCD's been locking down the A site. So this is easy reads for Sel. He's looking for the next 2. They line him up. He gets a couple tags.
It sounds mad to say this because of how good Selim's team is, but I almost feel sorry for him at times. Like, very high level, consistent level. Simp and RCs need to be consistent, yeah. I feel like that's like one of the biggest problems with FaZe, in terms of just like face value and what you can see. I feel like they've been very inconsistent.
He's trying to make sure that no one from the Thieves gets a little too big for their boots and makes their way behind the lines.
And my friend Josh, he reckons that just because this game is quite inconsistent, it's hard for them to just take over. Because basically anyone can be good type thing, which I guess is a valid point.
The gunfights are up. Nades, stuns, everything's being thrown. And Octane at this range, utterly lethal.
I mean, right now the job for the Thieves is just no one get picked. You don't have to just throw shoulders endlessly. Yeah. You have the information.
Oh, it's the same thing, isn't it?
You have both bomb sites.
Yeah, Josh agrees. Josh agrees.
The pressure is on Atlanta. The onus is on them to try to find and make this move.
And they could potentially make their way towards the A-bomb site. There is a small window, but you're running out of time. 30 seconds now remaining on the round.
And there he goes. Yeah, you show your head for a moment.
We've never seen a 5-4 in the Champs final, but we've also never seen a 5-0. So.
And this is the perfect round just to hit the B site. It has been left out completely in the open, so Atlanta's going for the hard read over towards A. Nobody's home. They're connecting through mid. And Abizi's trying to be quick about it because they know if they leave B open, you have to pounce.
Big gunfight one.
First Blood King delivers.
Fast plant though, the bomb goes down to B. Get rid of the doors, eyes on the clock. This is going to be a big one. You're a man down now for the LA Thieves. How do you hold on to this post-plant position?
And there's no one in like the purest of clutch spots. It is a much tighter setup, and this is harder to clutch for LA.
It might go good for them. We'll find out.
Simp is so close. Wow, good pick from Jaws.
Immediately. Here comes Abizi now getting into the fight. 25 on the clock.
This is all an Octane to be honest, because Envoy's in a bit of a tough situation.
Look at that read though. They're trying to flip the sides. Who actually moves on site, but Octane, he gets caught on the
1v3.
He only has to kill the guy on bomb. Here he goes. Eyes on it.
No way.
Can they get onto the bomb and get the kill in time?
No way. No way Envoy clutched up. No way. Wow. Wow. That was so clutch. I just feel like these 4 players, like Octane, Jaza, Kenny, and Envoy, they've all been like very good, maybe like top 5 players at one point in their career. But like this is like the year that they're all doing it together at the same time. With Octane's a bit different because he was on Seattle Surge for like the last couple of years, and they were like one of the worst teams, so it's a bit different. But wow, good win. Envoy versus Arsties, both former Optic players. So what, is bomb down for FaZe? Yeah.
A warning shot, a little bit of love. Time still ticking. 20 seconds now, and that bomb goes boom. FaZe need to hold him back.
No way, Envoy. No way! Oh my god! Envoy is going huge right now. Wow, the read on that was insane. They're literally doing the same thing, and Envoy was just that little bit more patient. Wow, it's the Optic drop curse coming alive. Yo, it might be, bro, because Envoy is doing the madness.
They've mixed it up so many times. This might be an aggressive hit over towards A. And look at the hard read again. Atlanta, 3 players over towards B. Not ready at all. Oh my god, who's this? Number 7, Arsties, you back on up, son. You're in serious trouble. There are a lot of Thieves on the outside. There may not be 100 of them, but there's plenty. And they're going to deal that damage if they get inside that bomb site. Arsties, hold that line. Hold that gun up. Here comes Draza. Here comes Kenny. As the door has been cracked.
Shoulder pick by Draza to get some info. Octane. I'm telling you, man, this might be a 5-0. LA won 3-1 yesterday. They did Zach. How you doing, Zach, by the way? How you doing? And Hood, how you doing as well, man? Good to see you guys.
Breathe out the fire from your lungs. Just wait for the
Apologies for not being here yesterday, but like I said, I'm here today, so that's all that matters.
It's been the name of the game for the LA Thieves so far. And here we go.
Octane.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Bro.
Technically a 1v3.
Same will happen today.
But the
Yeah.
ball does go down, and it is planted on the wrong side.
What do you reckon is that? What do you reckon the score's going to be like? 5-0, 5-1 to LA
It is
Thieves?
pretty much just on gunning. You have to gun both players.
Thieves are back to back. Here comes the first fight. We'll ask these check it. Guns are up. Shoulders are thrown.
Hold on, hold on.
The last man up.
And the
This is
trade isn't quick
doable.
enough, so he might clear out this site.
This is still very
He
doable.
should know.
Uh-oh. I don't know if anyone knows, and that is just changed things significantly. Okie dokie. We will see.
Not
now
defusing
what
yet.
Gaza will do. 20 seconds on this one. Will RTP there?
Played.
6 HP. Draws it if you reach out this, son. Oh my good god. Time's ticking.
He's done it.
He's done it.
Wow, well played. Okay, I'm doing great. What about you? I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great. Bro. I'm hyped because this. I just know this series, whether it be a 5-0, 5-1, whatever, is gonna be insane. These two teams are just great teams. You know, I know I've got 5-4 as my prediction, and I'm not really allowed to change it, but I'm gonna change it anyway. I don't care. I'm gonna change it. It's a big take, but 5-0. I don't think FaZe is gonna get one map. Come on, Thieves.
It'll be Atlanta on the attack first. No funny business here. Going straight.
Yeah, that's another thing. LA Thieves' map pool is insane. They've got such a wide map pool. Don't. What is going on? He's got 4!
Envoy versus FaZe. Who wins? Turns out it's
Bro.
already Atlanta FaZe.
Yo, Hood, that is a fact, Hood. That is a fact.
That opening break, and well, here they are.
That is a fact.
Apart. No way. One by one. And if he gets the glide
That is a
on his
fact, bro.
first
They should pick me up.
life, what a dagger.
My goodness.
My
One more kills we need.
God.
45 seconds on the round as well, though. So
Envoy has started off with a 4-piece, killing the whole of the team by himself, and he's now on off streaks.
Here comes FaZe. Can he slow the tide?
You know what this reminds me? This reminds me of MW Envoy when he was on Huntsman. That Envoy was disgusting.
This ain't good for Atlanta.
He got out though. That is an incredible moment for Envoy just to be the speed demon to get away. Because again, he is one more.
I'm actually falling in love with this team. This LA Thieves team is beautiful.
He's got whatever gun he wants to take care of
Sim's gonna challenge him as well.
Sim the guy for the challenge. You can't
Oh.
beat it to him, and Sim backs him down.
You need these streaks, Envoy. You need these streaks. They're huge.
They have a little bit of an opening.
Charles come over to help him.
Potential for streaks. Now you've got one segment captured towards A now for Atlanta FaZe. Envoy.
He's got the streaks. He's got streaks.
Gets himself streaks.
He's dead now. Wow.
That's fine.
What a great start for Thieves.
And that last kill there from Octane, that opens the clock up once again. Here we go, flying forward. Atlanta FaZe need to get themselves in towards A. 10 seconds of counting. In they go. Kenny's got the doors covered. Top side all sweet. Shots are there. Damage dealt. There's no one home.
What
No
a
one on
dominant
the point.
start for
No
Thieves.
chance. There we go. And that's the round. LA Thieves.
Wow.
Open up a can of whoop ass on Gavutu.
I'm not even lying. The way Envoy is playing, he low-key might deserve Champs MVP.
Only a single tick given away, and
I mean, Kenny's probably going to win it because I'm pretty sure Kenny's stats for this Champs is insane. He's on like a 1.3 KD or something. But hey, if Envoy has a good Champs finals, you might steal it. You never know. 7-1. Jesus Christ, man. This guy's insane. Thieves found something that no one could figure out. Yeah, I mean, they're doing something right. I don't know what they're doing, but
Abizi's causing problems on the inside of the boat. There it is, number 6 for Sam LaRue.
And what's better than one glide bomb? Get that second as well. He could be posted up for the longest time. If you're on offense, you will take just the extra kill streak in the back pocket. And I think Octane just waiting for a little
if they get reverse swept by FaZe, it's 100% scripted. I mean, it's happened before. It's happened before with Ultra and Rocker. I don't think it's going to happen again. I said this at the start of the year, right? FaZe got second 3 times in a row. And trust me, I know what it feels like to lose in competition because I've done a lot of losing. You get in your head mentally, and when you're meant to be a good player like Simp, like Abizi, RC, Celium, and you come so close to winning, but you miss the mark every time. Start to get in your own head. Is this team gonna work? You start thinking, do I change the roles? Why are we losing? And you keep going over stuff that you're doing wrong. You keep feeling like you're improving, and you keep getting second,
still working towards it. Maybe another set of streaks.
I don't know, man. I just don't think they're gonna win. I think Thieves is just Thieves is clear. Ooh, good kill. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, FaZe trying to prove me wrong real quick.
At least shut down the flank that was coming through as well. That first play opportunity, no success. Abizi posted on the far side of the map, and you at least have that map control. Ring on lock, Atlanta FaZe with the nice spread. And I'd say they'd like to be able to burn and glide if they can, but it's not up to them in this situation. It's about how LA Thieves want to play this game.
LA Thieves slowly but surely marching their way up the beach. One man at a time, trades are there. Kenny ends the cycle. Sim though.
Huge run from Sim.
Right back to square one.
Sim.
One from Sim. That's a huge win. A lot of map pressure now.
That's a player that FaZe needs to pick up. Simp.
45 seconds left. You are back pinned in your spawn.
Simp is projected to be a future GOAT of COD.
Giving away the glide.
Let's see if he can show it here.
Do our due diligence to end this round, and I mean we talked about how it's the
Oh
terrors
damn
that
it.
need
Guys, someone in the chat remind me after this map's done to get a refill on my water, please, because I keep forgetting.
A couple nice ones. Make sure you secure the defense towards the end, keep things controlled, and take a big breath. Get ready for that next round.
The 2-2 split here as they're holding back the Thieves. LA Thieves unable to get out of spawn. Sim, magnificent shots at range, a 4-3 for him. Pinning them down.
This is really well played by
They are
FaZe.
eating lead right now. The final 5 seconds on the round. There is absolutely no hope in hell. LA Thieves can get out of this one. What a
Played. Really well played.
bounce back. Atlanta FaZe.
And Simp ended that round on a 5.
Yeah, I went from an SMG to an AR because I kept losing as an SMG. Then I brought both of them out. I wasn't a good calm player. I was always chasing kills, leaving the long lines open. So I had to switch. Fair enough, that's A. Whatever you feel like you need to do, bro, to be the best version of you on the map, you gotta do it, you know what I mean?
You gotta start pushing the pace on this map, and
You know yourself the best. That's what I always say.
But no success last time. They gotta get Simp this glide.
Especially in this life, you know what I mean? Hood, a lot of people have to give criticisms and opinions on you. But at the end of the day, you're the one that's with yourself every single day, every minute of every hour. So, Kenny. Envoy. Hold on, hold on.
I don't know about should yet. No, Envoy is making.
Wow.
From Envoy and the headshot on point.
Envoy is making some huge kills.
Gunfight over towards Ring. Kenny is on the hunt. He gets dropped, and hey, Simp might get traded, but you're just trying to alleviate that pressure on the map. But I don't know if that's enough. Atlanta FaZe, they look like they are stuck again.
Thieves not giving a single option. Less than a minute now to go. Octane.
Yeah, and this is Gavutu.
Not going to let this spot go whatsoever. 50 seconds now remaining. It's a 3-man hit from FaZe. An opening now, they've got it. Forward they go. Can Kenny soften them up before they get to the point? That's the mission objective now. Send in the rest of the team. Try to cover it. He's doing a great job. 2 spree for Kenny. Straight onto the point we now go. Here comes Sim.
Kenny.
Caught unaware. Arsty's on the trays, and back and forth we go on the point.
I mean, Atlanta, they're desperate for these gunfights. They are desperate to be able to capture this
Envoy.
A point in every time they get near.
No one on LA Fuse has a ring. No one. This is 7 rings versus no rings. Simp, Abizi, and Arsty's all have 3 rings. Right? No, they all have 2 rings, sorry, which is 6. And then Selim only has 1. So that makes 7. Nocturne doesn't have a ring, Jarza doesn't have a ring, Kenny doesn't, neither does Envoy. Kenny's got a second at Champs in Order 2, but...
Point secured, 1 more minute on the clock.
You will take that, and again, you're down on lives, but you want to push the pace. This is the moment to try and burn a glide bomb. You got players on the flank, players coming through the second cut. Win a couple gunfights, start making moves.
Easy on the flank. Can he open up something? Need to move a little faster. Turn and burn. Here comes Kenny, but he's got the right timing. He's got the right idea, and he's got the gunny. It's 2 for Abizi. Now you're on the point. Atlanta FaZe.
Nah, Nate Shot doesn't have one either.
This is a couple kills in a row. You don't have ring, but you get bodies on the point. You got Abizi in your spawn, and it forces.
This is why this would be huge if LA Fuse win Champs. This would be... LA Fuse would be the 3rd team in CDL history to win Champs. So you got FaZe, who won at Cold War, and then Dallas Empire, who won in MW. Yeah, Nate Shot will be really happy. I mean, Nate Shot was super happy winning on Major 4, but if they win a ring...
But obviously, there's still one more.
There's 25 seconds left. There's the opportunity for one more decent hit. You need 4 down. You have to go big, Atlanta.
It'll be massive.
This has got to be a clean, decisive push. And right now, They're getting things going. Arstees with the first. Will they account for Kenny and Draza deep? No.
It'd be really nice as well because Kenny and Octane was on the Black Ops 4 team, and they were the team that got 100 Thieves their first championship ever on any esport. Dominance, complete dominance, guys. I'm telling you. FaZe don't stand a chance right now.
So many times where there's the smallest of windows, it explodes in their face.
They don't stand a chance.
I mean, again, a small victory there for Atlanta. You at least burn a single glide, but you still have another one to deal with, and got to make sure you get a dominant round on defense. They are technically up by a tick, but obviously, you know how successful LA are. Maybe off the opening break, if FaZe can take it to them and shut them down right from the get-go. That could be their path.
Map point. LA Thieves. Atlanta FaZe just have to hold on. We're going to force that final round, and I do believe LA Thieves have the advantage when it comes to segments, so they will be getting defense in that final round. FaZe, you've got to go big.
Well, already out to the point, couple kills going their way, and still all that pressure towards the boat. So it's one of those moments for the opening break where FaZe really putting the emphasis on trying to go for these flanks, but if that opens up the boat, I mean, this is power positions. This is Draza in his home, and good reads on the flank, big wins up top, and maybe RCD is that next in line. He falls out, the next tick is in, and now I think LA Thieves have truly made sure they get the defense at the very least.
At the very least.
This would be a big statement as well if LA Thieves can win an offense.
Father and son duo, they are running it here. There's a few moments
Just to
left.
close it out.
2 minutes and 14 seconds.
Because most of the times a team will, you know, close it out on a round 5 defense, but closing out on offense was harder to win. And to think this man wasn't going to compete in the CDL until Hex brought Optic back from the LA spot for Thieves to slot in. Yeah, it's crazy. How Hex bought the LA spot so that Nade Shot could have his team in the CDL.
FaZe now, mission objective, hold the line. Do not let the
No, but like, I don't know, maybe not, I'm not sure.
He's going to lock his position down as long as he can. That is smooth moves.
Yeah, Hex has been very generous. I must admit though, it's not always been his best interest though. Like even like with giving Arstees to FaZe, but I think when you're someone like Hex who's had so much success in the past, you're not really scared of other people getting better because you always believe you can. I mean, you always believe you're the #1, and even if you make a team better or whatever, you can still beat them. No, not yesterday. Day before that. Big one. He was on Huntsman, remember? No, he was on FaZe last year. That's what I'm saying. Cold War. I mean, MW, he's on Huntsman, and then Hex gave him for free to FaZe. And then FaZe ended up winning 4 championships, including a ring.
Right back in the mix, and now you have Kenny, maybe the opening to try to work the flank as well, and every time he comes back,
Selim snaking. Selim's a little rat, I swear. A little snaking rat.
One more hit to deal with though.
Yeah.
No, Draza wins the fight.
Draza will show him.
Can Arstees get there in time just to stop him from regenning and keeping this play alive?
Draza, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All now comes down to Sim.
Draza's moving
We
different.
have seen Draza in these moments when he's in the back making the game-winning plays. He's looking for the next one, but can't get it done. And you see the kills all over the map. Atlanta FaZe, nice and secure. They win the defense. That's only good enough to go to that round 5.
Yeah, Cell's gonna go, whoa! No, I was gonna say he's gonna go big here, but 12 seconds to go. No way you make it across the way. A long march across the dune. Kenny's gonna find kill after kill. 5 lives remaining for the LA Thieves. They could lose it here potentially, but we will go to a final round. One final round on Gavutu. Here we go.
And on Gavutu,
Optic FaZe.
through stage 1, it was, you know,
Optic FaZe, Envy, and Thieves always going to be the biggest orgs in the CDL because of the personalities.
I mean, we're talking
Optic being the biggest in the CDL itself, yeah, 100%.
I
I mean, I don't think, no matter what, Optic's always going to be the biggest organisation in CODs. It will take like many years for that to not be a thing. And the thing is, it's not even about winning, because obviously Optic is up there because of winning, but it's more so because of the personalities as well. And I don't know, like myself, like I'm not the biggest. I mean, I only have like 190 subscribers, but I feel like making content is like it's easier than what people think it is, and it's also so fun. And the fact that these guys are so privileged to have this much money, and they can't even like give a bit of their time today to make some content for like the fans that watch them and grow like their brands. It's just like super selfish. So you guys, if I'm ever in the CDL, I'm gonna try my best to grow this thing and make content and entertain people as well as when.
Certainly a problem. His objective now is just to run in and out of the lines of the LA Thieves.
At the end of the day, Scump's one of the biggest, and that's what you've done. So, got to look at the best if I want to be the best and try to take inspiration from them. I'm trying to do.
RCD's trying to be the guy to work on the flank. Sim trying to go up towards ring, and LA Thieves in full control. The deep
Alright, FaZe, they've got 2 minutes to try and get this B capped.
And there is just no openings on this map. I mean, look at the red arrows just in full control. There, lined up.
Octane.
Set up for the hold. You can do 2 FaZe off. He's holding it down. Here come the reinforcements.
Wasted some good time, though, Octane.
That's where Draz is now going to be the
They've got the cross on lock as well.
FaZe trying to battle out of their spawn as best they can. They have still got plenty of time, but now the lights count.
Huge kill from Envoy.
Beans as well from Envoy, tagged by the nade, but this is another 5 spree. And there's just no map control, man.
Oh, that
FaZe are
timing.
looking for some sort of a clean 4 down, but the positioning right now from LA, it is the deepest
Wow,
map
that timing
spread,
from
but now they've
Octane is so
actually given
unlucky.
up ring. But the guy who's away from
Yep,
the
here
action,
comes the street.
he's got the glide, and he's on a 6 spree.
He's going to get 3.
Get it?
Gets 1.
Catch 1. There's a trap on the inside though. As FaZe are still alive and kicking on ringside. Can Draza take care of anyone? Here comes the opening shots. He's tagged up, backed up, ring around a
Draza.
A pocket for the Posey. A tissue. And Sip Man stands up. Keeping it going. 1 minute now remaining. FaZe,
That's just Mars, done it. Mars is so iconic.
They can still make this happen. And they burn the glide, so now they're making the moves. A couple kills traded, but they don't
hope
get
not.
the next.
Quite like this one.
Shut them down.
Well, it makes sense. It makes sense as well because it was a long series, so it was a break.
You get one more good
Thieves could do it if they pump content out like weekly, at least in Optic style, but no longer, because some Optic videos are like 6 minutes, but Thieves can make good. Yeah, I mean, Thieves is most likely to do it because Nate, who's come from Optic, he's like Hex's protege, you know what I mean? A lot of what Nate knows is from Hex. So. Kenny. Oh my God, Kenny, that's free. That's the Champs MVP right there. Champs MVP versus season MVP. Envoy. Envoy's having a great control. Great control.
They said at the start of the year, don't chalice on Gavutu, but wait, it's not done yet.
Nosty's got 3.
Busy stacking it up. First segment gone. This is not over. There's 2.9 seconds. Here comes the final hit.
Draza.
Draza kills it there.
We've got 2.
Can Draza do it with the pistol? No.
Hold on.
Somehow Busy stays alive, and now he's flying out.
Oh my gosh, no way. Wow. Wow.
What did we just see?
Thieves are clutching up, man. What is going on?
LA Thieves so many times.
That is definitely mad.
You are down 3-0.
Winning a major and letting me go to Champs I.
Where you think you have a clear-cut advantage, they need to win this opening break.
Here we go. Opening breaks once again incredibly important. And so far so good for the LA Thieves. We're going to get the contest now
Really
on the
hot in
point.
the room right now.
And it's a busy up front.
Great start from
Sim
FaZe.
wow, that's a big
Sim's got 3.
Now for Sim.
And quite literally the perfect start. They are on the technical bad side. You get the nades out, you get Sim to start out 5 and make
Sim
it
going
6-0. No glide, but this is everything you want out of the first hill for Atlanta.
No glide, no problem. Time going their way for now. Simple the flank, trying to just clean up as many members of the Thieves as he can. Tuscan has been the site of many an exciting comeback and incredible moments here in Champs alone. No doubt this one's going to deliver too, but for now, it's Atlanta FaZe firmly in control. B2 coming up now, bottom right-hand side of the minimap.
Huge kill Draza just got there.
Dropping on his belly and picking up the 2. I mean, honestly, for how bad the opening break was, LA able to stay.
Look at FaZe, Sim 7-2, they can go 1-2, 1-3, 1-2.
So that is making the best of a very bad situation, but the Tiny Terrors heating up in the feed.
I don't know what Sim's done, but he's turning up. Hold on. Hold on, here comes the Champs MVP.
That's where Atlanta FaZe had posted up.
Gotta make their way over towards the bottom side of the hill now. Draza finding the kills.
Draza shooting fire right now.
Oh no, Sim cuts him down.
Wait, Sim's actually having a map and a half here.
BZ takes care of 1. Trades are great.
Hold on. Sim's actually firing. He's 10 and 2. What's going on?
Well, I mean, hey, the final 30 seconds though will be
This is the simp we've been asking for. Good nades.
And there you go, another example.
Great nade.
But it's not looking on the mini map like it will be enough. Octane's gonna get
Remember, this is how the Gavoot started. FaZe had a decent lead and Fuse brought it back. And it's looking like Fuse is going to be set up here. We're at P3.
Trying to get the ball rolling. We saw it on the gap. Slow start from LA. Once they had a solid rotation, they
So
never
FaZe is going to
looked
rotate
back.
through
Well,
mid
here
instead
we
of going
go.
through this
They're
right side,
posted
which
up
is
and
interesting.
down first.
Next hard point up.
Big pick from
Boys
Envoy.
continues great kills now. The first man in for
Uh-oh.
FaZe can be a big
FaZe is in
and he gets
fire.
a little bit closer. No, Draz and Sim. Another fight goes down. Over Cell
Great
now.
kill by
Big win
Envoy.
up top. Envoy's in a 5 and he's cleaning house, cleaning everything
Great
up.
kill by
Looking to
Envoy.
get himself some streaks now as well. But the hard point has been dealt with for a moment. Envoy's now to the front line.
Yeah, they don't have fire control either, so this is a very tough spot to hold the hill from, and Atlanta wastes no time.
Oh my
Nades
God.
ringing through, a BZ flying
I personally
forward,
think
and
winning a major
making
should
the
guarantee
break,
you a
and now
spot
they're
for
reading
champs
these
because
spawns as
then
well.
teams
All
like
four
Paris will
players
try
in the
major
back.
5
From the back
even if they have no chance. It's true, it is true. Then the teams that like were meant to qualify that didn't win a major, they're going to feel hard done by. Listen to these comms, guys. Listen to these comms. Pay attention. Pay attention to these comms, guys.
Does it get any better when your only call out is, oh my god, they have taken over.
Uh-oh, team kill. Uh-oh.
Finally get shut down.
That would have been some huge time for Fuse to get a nice lead there.
Breathe inside of the hard point. Final 20 seconds and that dreaded P5 to P1. Well, this one might be looking sweet. Atlanta, all the time in the world to try to break this one down.
It's not over yet. Excited as we're all getting. FaZe are mounting the comeback. Rotation now underway. BZ will be the man of the moment for his team. Giving him spawns a little bit closer to the hill. He wants to get to that right-hand side, though. Here comes the point.
And it's the flank getting set up and taking their time. Atlanta trying to clear through the middle of the map, and all things covered. But LA, that's the good start on the hold. That is the
Yeah, I could never be a pro. My comms are just us trolling with occasional positional callouts. That was why I've never seen past X-Man called one. Fair enough. I mean, listen, it's all about practice, man. If you come on every day and just like kind of isolate a specific thing you want to improve on, like comms, your shot, your movement, your game knowledge, ball knowledge, whatever, isolate that, you'll be able to improve it quicker, rather than trying to focus on everything. That's something that I've had to learn recently. I put a lot of time to the game, and I feel like I don't improve as much as I could, or I should.
Nobody puts Baby in a corner, but RCD's left himself there again towards P2. Atlanta, it is a hill where they've had success, and it's a hill where they need to try to lock it down.
Slowly but surely now across the map we go. Octane, the first man in for the LA Thieves, going to be Kenny on the pinch now. Sim has to deal with Kenny. Dealt with. Front line, Octane. RC's only gets one, but the trade's now down. Abizi's going to spawn church side, fly forward, fly in there, clean the hill, all down. Good for FaZe.
And now Abizi gets to take it round.
Abizi's going off.
And he can apply that pressure. Atlanta FaZe looking.
I think Abizi and maybe Celim first, but Abizi's been FaZe's second best player this year. And definitely at champs, he's been super well at champs for the most part.
Now taken away once again for Atlanta FaZe. They are mounting this comeback. Let's go for a listen in. Atlanta FaZe.
Could be arch. Behind the arch. Kenny, he's box behind. One shot from Nate. Tag him right here. Make sure we got play together. No. Yo, make sure we're going together right here. Do you see?
See that? RC's reiterating the fact that FaZe isn't playing together. He literally said, play together, guys, play together. And what does Simp do? Challenge by himself.
Let's get filled.
At the end of the day, COD's all about teamwork. No, sorry, big man. What's my brother called me? Abizi frying. Simp slowed down so much. He was like 10 and 2, now 17 and 22.
Flying Octane. Sim's getting kills as well. Breaks good. One more play left to deal with. Istraza. He's in the wine.
This hard punt's gonna go down the wire.
He's fighting his way out. He only gets one. Is that enough time though? For FaZe to set up, they have to now weather the
The only problem for FaZe is if they go up 4-0, and they start losing maps, they're going to start getting into their head very quickly. Because we've seen the 4-0 reverse sweep happen before.
And again, for the final 15 seconds, that is a very important swing.
We've seen it happen before.
Lead going into church, and last time for LA Thieves, it was a cakewalk to the point.
Tags are in, gets out with his life. Will he be able to defend the faith? As here come the Thieves, 2 to the front door. Nate spots now from above, from the heavens, as the LA Thieves here in the City of Angels. They are slowly but surely being eaten alive by those little devils.
And so much better this time. The nades picking you apart. You're feeling the pressure on church, but you bounce back. You stabilize. And we are here to RCs in the comms early. He was saying, hey, we're going to
send him sneaking.
What he's going to be saying is, we might have the lead.
Potential for the lead here. 30 seconds, bottom side of church. Still trying to make his way in. A force free. Catches out Envoy's cheeks. Draws us up next.
To be honest, I think as like cringy as sneaking is, it should just be left in the game because can't really GA it because people are gonna do it accidentally, and you know what I mean, there's not really a way to like counter or stuff, so just, everyone should just be allowed to do it.
This game ends. It is P5 to P1. Atlanta FaZe has struggled, but Celium is on a 5. If you get a glide, it makes that rotation so much easier. Here we go. 5.
P5 and P1 are the next 2 hills. You've seen FaZe choke on these 2 hills about 3 or 4 times in this champs already. Have they learned from their lessons? That's the question. Let's lock in, people. Let's lock in. Celium needs 1 kill for the streak. My goodness. He knows how huge the streak is for P1. Oh, he's got the streaks. He's got streaks. But hold on. Thieves can win off this. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Envoy.
It's a 6 for Envoy. Hold my beer, he says. And he's lined up.
Hold on.
Here come FaZe. Here come FaZe.
Oh my god, Envoy.
Next up's gonna be Draza. Draza cuts.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thieves is up 4-0 against FaZe. What is going on? He was the one that came in the lightsaber. That was Kenny. Because Kenny's nickname is Kylo Ken. I'm pretty sure there's a character called Kylo Ren or something in Star Wars. I don't know too much about Star Wars, I can't lie, but yeah. Tim's prediction is always bad luck, yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. I still think it's going to be 5-0. If this is 5-0, I think this is definitely the most dominant champs performance, and this is probably the most dominant champs team we've seen ever. Against this team as well, against this FaZe team. And this FaZe team was 1 ring away from being the most dominant dynasty in Call of Duty history. And look what Thieves is doing, bro. Their trades on, they're just a well-oiled machine. They're better than any team at their comms. Their trades are always on point. Their movement, their shot, they're just always ready at all times. They're playing perfect COD right now. And in a game like Vanguard, you gotta tip that. Kenny. This guy's gonna get MVP for champs, I'm telling you.
Championship Sunday. Comeback time has to start. Right here, right now. See how it goes now.
If FaZe's got to pick up, man. If they don't pick it up, they're gonna get 5-0. If they're gonna split as a team to get 5-0, best believe that. That's an embarrassment. Come on, Thieves.
Clearly, FaZe are going to be working this A site and leave RC's back. But number four on. He found the opening.
Ooh, good win by Abizi. Great win by Abizi. Look at them, they're like a lion pack. Lion pack? Oh, let's say a lion pack. Pack of wolves. What do you even call a herd of lions? You don't call it a pack, do you? I'm not sure.
What a cushion they've built for themselves here in this championship match.
There's a pretty heavy stack over towards A on defense for Atlanta. I see automatons the whole way down, and then 4 automatons on the map.
Big man, check 2 names real quick.
Looking for the range gunfights, and the nades coming through. Octane will be tagged up, and wait.
Nade's ring is gonna end up in the hex quarters like the rest of his trophies. Yeah. Nah. Thieves, they've got their own facility now, I'm pretty sure, for championships and stuff.
Damage dealt. Are you going to double back though? That's the question. Draws out trying to clear out grannies and make sure it's a safe site to plant. Oh, this is perfect.
No, I will, but I want to get more points so I can do like giveaways and stuff.
Free, but he does get traded. And they're thinking about it. No time wasted straight on B.
No, 2v2 straight on.
I know, but they said tag your friend in it, so they might not accept it.
Around the corner, easy reads, no problem. FaZe will take the lead.
Hey, well, if FaZe want to make this reverse sweep, it starts here. You can't look too much in the future. You just got to look at the here and now and take it map by map. So.
Before you have to get on the board, as is Octane. He's had his fair share of donuts this season. He doesn't want any more.
FaZe are 5 search and destroy rounds away from being embarrassed from CDL Dynasty. CDL. I don't even know what you can call them. CDL embarrassment. Simple as that. Wow. Easy hunted him down. Does anyone in the chat reckon FaZe is going to win? Does anyone in the chat think that FaZe is going to make this happen? Or are we all LFE's believers?
Sweet spot to get a few, but no Octane reads it.
They read him, but still 3v3 to get the map spread. RCDs is so far away from the action. Maybe this
Here's my prediction, right? Thieves is going to win 5-0.
With 30 seconds left.
But if FaZe can win this first map, I think FaZe can do the reverse sweep. I really do. Josh believes in FaZe, alright. Nah, it's the optic curse. 5-2 LE wins. Respectable. Respectable. Retweet him.
What an angle from Kenny, first blood.
What do you mean, big man?
Simple to kill that was indeed. Tags all over the place. Draz is now looking to get himself into the fight.
And that's bomb down as well. So bomb down and bottom grandmas. It's going to take a long time to get to, and Octane barely able to get away, but I think Beezy maybe trying to pour on that pressure through the P2 side. Always willing to make moves.
He's not careful though, he's getting caught out. Octane, a little tip of his cap.
Josh has still got faith in FaZe.
FaZe pushing the pressure. Arsty's
Hey.
himself another, a 5 spree now, here in map 5.
There's a man advantage, and that bomb still yet to be collected.
Maybe this is what FaZe needed. Maybe FaZe needs to be pushed back against the walls. Like, you know, you got one bullet left in the chamber. You got hitter type vibes to cement dynasty. And it would be a great way, you know. Losing over and over again, getting so close. Come to champs, coming through the losers bracket. Being down 4-0, 1 round away from embarrassment. And you make the insane reverse sweep, the first one to ever be done at champs. In order to be... Have they won 3 rings in a row? They won it last year. Who won after that? Oh no, that was Dallas Empire, never mind. But yeah. 3 of them will have 3 rings, 7 will have 2. It's an interesting discussion for sure. Very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
Couple more rounds, all you need for Atlanta FaZe to start building that momentum here in this grand finals. An offensive round now. Glide bomb extremely important here on a map like Cod. Not a whole lot of places to hide. Salim's opening blood. Here we go. Calling it straight in.
Oh, and they're going to have all the intel. Octane's the man that's going to get isolated. You know he hits the bottom tunnel, so you try to curve it, doesn't connect, but now number 5, you got Simp rotated over. Maybe just try to set up the trap, but FaZe don't get much off of this except for RC's on the flank, doing it all.
Oh, here we go. Envoy finds 1. Rat-tat-tat there with the MP40 ringing out across the inside of Granite. Bomb planted now. It's a 1v4. Can he get this one done?
It doesn't look like it's going to be 5-0 though, I can't lie.
FaZe.
Which team is the one that got so close and lost multiple times? FaZe did, as in like this year. Hold on though, hold on. FaZe ain't going out without a fight. Hold on. Simp's got 1. I'm currently on the road and I'm about to run out of battery. It looks like I might not know the winner until around another 2 hours. No way. I don't know, turn your brightness down and put your phone on battery saver mode, I don't know. Just pray it doesn't run out of battery.
Fast hit. He's moving. 1v1.
1v1.
Envoy now.
Envoy here to save. Alright, see you later, Hood. It's not a 5-0. It's not a 5-0. So I'm going to change my prediction back to what it was originally because I of course was just trolling with 5-0. I didn't mean that, of course. What I meant to say is going to be FaZe are still gonna win, but it's gonna be 5-4 to LA Thieves. This is the real challenge, Berlin. That is very true, Josh. Thieves is a great Berlin team.
It's only been done once before.
A great Berlin team.
Atlanta FaZe have really got to go bigger than they've ever been here on Berlin.
FaZe have got to go big or go home.
Already managed to hit.
Go home crying.
Opening salvo of fire, and it's a good set of trades either way. Draws it from the stairwell, taking care
Go
of.
big
Team
or
on
go
the
home.
back. There you go.
Go big or go home.
All safe and sound, Atlanta FaZe.
Atlanta FaZe done their homework, knew what they needed to do off the opening break, read the flank coming through outer perfectly, and now plenty of pressure on the map. The perfect corner, and then
You do it for the QR code, man.
but still plenty of pressure on defense. Draza though with clean reads, no flanks coming through.
LA Thieves flying towards that B zone now, slowly but surely capturing that one segment down.
No.
Increases the pace at which the
I know like the first part of it is like Call of Duty League.com/championship something. To find out.
Shuffling around. Here comes the counter attack from FaZe.
Oh my god, there's 200,000 people watching this right now. Wait, come on. It was. That was 130,000.
So B not quite secured.
I reckon a lot of people just came in to see
through the SMGs deliver. Minute and 45 to work with. That is plenty of time for LA.
20 lives.
A lot of people just came probably just to see Thieves win.
Whittle down now as the LA Thieves continue to throw themselves at that A zone. Slow things right down now in Berlin.
Oh, that is Archer. That's a good point.
Simmons a big one on the inside. Pressure is on. Pinch is there. FaZe still running the kill feed.
Jaza finally at least clearing out the backside of the map, so you're trying to push up for the train control. Celium though is going to be going on a flank, so your opportunity to make moves. This might be the guy to shut you down, has eyes on Octane, and is going to be behind the entire team. His teammates are winning the gunfight. He does get traded, but at least for FaZe, you still have the train control, desperately trying to hold on.
Scary situation. You let Kenny get out as well, so Kenny's now on the move. Oh, he spotted Selim. Selim saw him though. What a turn that was with a rat. Shots from Envoy as well. Can he catch any more from this position? Soften FaZe up. Wow, what a win from a beating.
Oh, baby, 1 HP is all he needs. Too easy for him, and trying to get some of that momentum. He's on a 4 spree, by the way, so talk about the most important player that LA Thieves need to shut down. You get past him, you get that train control, you can make moves, but if not, you're getting picked apart.
That's the teamwork right there from Atlanta FaZe. 17 lives to the 7 of LA Thieves. 25 seconds on the clock. Thieves have made it out. They're crossing over dockside now. As Atlanta FaZe, they are tightening their hands around them. Flying through mid-map now. LA Thieves looking for anything. Abizi still the terror on Berlin.
I mean, it might be spawn kills on both sides, though, because while Abizi's in the back, LA Thieves are making moves towards the point. You strayed too far away. It only takes one.
It only takes one. Kenny wins.
Thieves.
Oh my god. The map man just turned on his head.
They're stacking the point.
Thieves are on the point. First segment goes.
Pressure's on FaZe. Oh, Selim turned on him. Wow. Hold on, hold on. Wait, are Thieves choking? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, this is actually looking scary for Thieves. I'm not even joking. This is a good sign. This is actually a good sign. Crazy.
And I gotta say, that honest to God is looking like LA's slowing down with the gunny just a little bit. Envoy, world star. Draza, world star. Admittedly, the second one was a lot closer, but those are gunfights that if you win, I mean, you pull off that miraculous round when you are down by lives, but not as on point as they once were. And Atlanta FaZe taking advantage of that fact. 1-0 lead, their turn to attack.
Berlin has been a far more sort of even map when it comes to who wins the attack and defending round. So, quite literally, friends, anything can happen. Atlanta FaZe now on offense. Kills were fantastic in that first time round. We're still on a 3 spree for us.
Selling right now, basically just buying time for his teammates. He's roaming the outer portion of this map, all the action going down over towards B. So B's keeping the pressure on, train control, nothing slipping through, but obviously you'd see what direction Atlanta looking to go. And trying to clear out. 2 ticks of B through.
Those 2 segments captured. Big win from a BZ. Looking to close up the last one. FaZe. Decisive work here on the B zone. Looking to add that extra minute. Kenny checks every possible avenue. Big win. Now the pressure on. You're still going to see that B zone captured. But They're trying to stop the sprees. That's the goal now.
And you obviously have Kenny. He gets free range just because Draza posted on the bottom side of the map. That's where FaZe never had that pressure. We're manipulating the spawns, and that's why you saw that opening. But LA trying to make sure they keep that door closed. Players roaming outside of the map, and RCD's right now in the power position. Good luck with that gunfight.
RCDs, hold on. The big boy, he wants it. He wants this ring. Must be a donut because Envoy just shut him down. That must be the ring that RCDs wants. A big sugary ring of donuts. Donuts. Word to Homer Simpson.
He's coming from the top, bro, but Kenny there to help his duo. So you just have the bottom side of that map locked down, and RCDs can look for spawn kills, but it's not like that zone is open.
Oh, yeah.
I actually can't believe FaZe defended that last round. That's crazy.
Big win. Great teamwork once again from the LA Thieves. Atlanta FaZe are trickling one by one, and these staggered hits are getting them nowhere.
Yeah. I always say, if any team's going to reverse sweep, it's going to be FaZe in this situation.
Go on the full flank, and you just die instantly. So much time wasted. And it is just too clean right now of a defensive setup. Atlanta, they have
You just need to make sure they don't get no one head. That's it. Just play the game and they can win this.
50 seconds is all they've got, and my good God.
There we go. That's 4. That's 4 down.
And again, because of Draza, they are just spawning so far.
That's 5 down.
And now he is
5 down in a row.
You got it busy. I mean, just spinning in circles, trying to look any direction to find these kills. But even where Draza start making moves, Octane, the funnel system, back in that bottom side.
Ooh.
I mean, there is just
Draza's talking some trash as well. You can see him. Mouth is spitting. Spitting flamey words of trash talk.
But Atlanta only need a few set of kills, and they could be in. This could be it. As Envoy now, trying to slow him down. We'll simply the read here.
Alright.
This is an imperative moment.
This is the test here.
Find the kill. You're on the point. Envoy is about to go.
3. Envoy's 2. RC's in the point. Oh my gosh.
The final 10 seconds it is done. Atlanta FaZe. Not enough.
That's a solid round. Solid round out of FaZe. Or Thieves, sir. Solid round out of Thieves.
Just to get it broken down by a single flank.
Oh man.
Defense on point for LA Thieves. As we have come to expect. You have Salium dishing out the damage. You got RC
control, yeah.
pieces. But neither team able to get an offensive win. And LA Thieves, second chance to try to win that round.
1-1. Here in control. Defense again for Atlanta FaZe. Now for the LA Thieves, we saw how close they came to winning that offensive round. Totally different looks this time, flying in towards A. How diddly doodly.
How diddly doodly indeed.
Danny's looking to make moves. He's by himself though. I mean, he's got the AR coverage and the presence
shots out
behind him, but no actual pressure on the map. In LA, they are trying to force this through A. They are looking for this clean 4 down and pound to BZ. Getting caught out towards mid. That's to their way. It's a flank coming through from Envoy. So trying to
Putting some pressure on this A point.
Envoy.
Envoy. Kenny. Envoy needs some help. He's by himself. Envoy needs some help.
Through the front door.
Playing. He's got 1. He's trying to get in there. They can cap this A. This is massive. I think they're giving it up as well. Yeah. Wow. Thieves has got A. Can they get B? Can they get it? That's the question. No one knows.
They have 18 lives left.
No one knows.
LA Thieves 22 to throw at B. They're going to take their time in D. Let's see what you
Envoy.
need on FaZe.
Oh, great team shooting from Osties though.
That B zone smack bang in the middle of the map. That is their fortress. Thieves can't get close.
Well, they've got the top side of the map right now on lock.
Osties is in a really good position here. Just deep in Thieves' spawn, so Thieves is not only spawning there at the bottom of the map, far away from the B point. Osties is also really close to his teammates at B, so it can help super quick.
This has to be his home.
We've never seen a setup like this here in Vanguard. Oh, BZ loses it.
Great kill from Envoy. That's the opening they needed.
Potentially start the capture. Now you're going to start drawing
All these players, if you see where number 2 is, all the Thieves players from flooding through there. They could try to work some kills to get this cap. Great kill out of Envoy. Envoy, great teamwork. You see Narcities. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm saying. Eddie Thieves, like, their teamwork is the best we've seen this year. The bait and switching, the comms, team shooting. Oh, and the team nades. The team nades are there too, guys. I don't know if that's a good thing. I think that's more of a bad thing. It has got the word team in it, but it's not to do with teamwork or team shooting. Team nades. A little bit worse. Envoy's been so huge getting these opening breaks. Envoy. Octane's by himself. Great kill from Narcities. Look how close I was to being capped as well. Narcities is on one right now. Oh my gosh, shooting him for the tank as well. This guy's got wall hacks.
History will be made once again. Not many folks can do it. Atlanta FaZe proving that they are worth more.
Hold on. They've got 2. They're on the point. They've got 3. Narcities. Wow. LA Thieves are doing it. LA Thieves are one more round away from being champs of 2022. This is massive. Octane is always so like nonchalant, chilled. One more round. Yo. They got the hotties out there, you feel me? Grrr.
On the map that they love. Trying to get it done on Berlin. Around a defensive way.
And again, who's having a bad map, guys? Simp. I'm telling you. People calling me crazy. They're calling me crazy for putting Simp at B tier. Nah, but Simp. Still a bad map. Simp's been inconsistently having those bad maps. And people told me I was crazy for putting him at B tier. I put him at the top of B tier as well. People told me I was crazy for putting him at B tier. Where you guys now, huh? Where you guys now? I don't hear you guys now. Ooh. Envoy shooting straight fire right now.
They are doing a hell of a job at just being annoying.
A big run. So, get themselves out of spawn. B is finished.
Great nade out of Stadium. This ain't over yet though, guys. Reverse sweep is still on.
Trying to hold on defense though. LA Thieves, this could be it. A flank coming through for Simp, and tags are coming through. The trades are in. The teamwork from LA on point. So far, the defense holds strong. Stacking up.
Great. Do you know what I'm saying is their teamwork. There's always like 2-on-1. They're always just working stuff together. Look, again, look. They're just flying about together. They get another kill. Octane Charles, while Envoy watches him. The bait and switch and teamwork of these guys is insane. Oh my gosh.
They line up, but it doesn't even matter. The gunny now on point. You're trying to flank. You get red. Draws it trying to dance around with them 2
Simp's got huge too.
Simp is able to pick up the 2-piece. That's only to open up the front. No flanks coming through. They're gonna have
I think FaZe are going to do it here. I think they're going to close out here.
Guns up. Draws are on the side door. Octane watching along.
I really do think they're going to close out here.
Early investment to try to soften him up as best he can. Doesn't catch a single thing. Here we go. Guns are up. 2 through the outside now. Trying to hit the flank. Envoy making the reads. That's the final.
Here we go, guys. FaZe they've got an opening. They've got 2. They've got 3. If FaZe want to cap this, they got to do it now. Jarza can make a play though. Jarza's behind all of them. Oh my gosh. You need to go, Jarza. You need to go now. Hold on, they've got 1. They got collapse now. They got a collapse now. Hold on, Jarza's coming in behind. No way. No way. No way. FaZe were like that close to capturing it. But Thieves, they waited. They were patient and they struck together. That's teamwork right there. Forget S&D wins your championships. It's teamwork. This is insane, man. Thieves are just at a level ahead.
Kills. That's the third.
Fundamentals are just wow.
Massive gunfight can easily catch him out.
How the Aussies lose that?
Fighting, do what they can. The point is now available. 35 seconds left.
BZ's in, he needs help.
Hold the line now. Abizi trying to
Abizi's gone huge.
himself one. The stack is on.
This should be capped. This should be a cap.
Just sealed the deal.
No way.
The contest
No way.
still going.
No way.
Does it?
Oh my god.
Before V now make it 3v8.
Draza's gone huge there.
Trying to survive.
3v8.
And Atlanta are taking their time.
3 lives to 8.
Pinch. Abizi on the
Oh my
flank.
gosh, is it? They've only got 19 seconds to do this.
Take their time. Got to take their chances. B got to go. 15 seconds. LA Thieves. 3 of them left. Envoy on the flank.
Envoy?
Envoy. Oh my word. Into the point we now got.
And this is FaZe.
He drops.
Wow. Talk about intense, eh? Bloody hell.
Not yet. Final round.
Talk about intense. Jesus Christ.
And two teams with incredible composure. In a moment like that for Atlanta FaZe, not
Hey Josh, you might be on something. You might be on
set up the
something.
pitch perfectly to take your time to make the trades. Make no mistake, these guys are on.
What I'm saying is, there's been a lot of clutches in this control.
It'll be
And if FaZe lose this,
offense.
the pressure is going to be on.
Round.
As I can tell you, this is one of the momentum switch matches.
Over towards Train.
This and the next map, they're going to be the 2 maps that really
Capture.
solidify that momentum change.
LA Thieves
Uh-oh.
mostly giving it away.
Uh-oh.
They gotta make sure they keep it close.
Uh-oh.
Working his way through the middle of the map. Atlanta, if they get the one opportunity, you already know they will pound
FaZe are getting hot.
the defense, at least on this A side of the map.
Need to put out that fire. Look at this little rat snake in the heady. Oh my god. Selim is a little snake. A little snake in the grass bopping his head up and down.
Arsti's now.
Little snake he is.
Spots at least Draza. Might be
Arsti's making a great play.
here. This could set up the play.
He's just giving info to his teammates.
Well, he's gonna-
Wait.
he's gonna get one.
That almost ran past him now. What's going on?
This is so many FaZe players surrounding him.
Wow.
Kenny's on point. Octane him straight off
Nah,
the
FaZe have to win this, surely.
A sweet bit of parkour.
They've given up B because they know A's more important.
Reinforcements straight in half. Draza now making his way out. You take the outside route.
FaZe have given up trying to cap B and they're on to A.
Arsti's alive.
They're on this. They've got 2 people on this.
The flank, it is Envoy.
Envoy needs to go. Envoy's dead.
The read is in.
Kenny, can he make 1? They've got 2.
Draza, they're able to pick up a couple. Last man in point. Atlanta FaZe
Simp.
going to fall.
Oh my gosh. Thank God Envoy is there because Kenny was dead to rights there.
Gun click. I let out an egg. Not over yet.
Wow.
They're going to finish the job on
This is what I love about FaZe though. They're fighting to the very end. They were down 4-0 and they're fighting for every last map, every last kill.
lethal on offense.
Respectable.
Atlanta did it once. They need to do it again. Almost the exact same situation, but the difference now is that bottom side of the map. They might be back in this stranglehold where they are spawning so far away. Plenty of time.
They only need 1 more tick on this A though to capture it.
Also, keep in mind, LA are massively down on live. So much time for Atlanta to play TDF.
Atlanta can slay them out. They find those kills. We're good. Envoy and Draza in the feed.
I think this is where Thieves does it.
From Celium, 12 lives for LA Thieves, 14 Atlanta FaZe.
They've just got the map on lockdown.
They have to settle down and take their time. They are getting life. They are not getting the trades. They have to go for the team push. RCD striking with a pick, and you already got a BZ in position on the flank.
They're making moves. They're making moves. Abizi's in.
BZ's the one that's going to make the play. BZ gets 1.
Found on the flank, straight onto the point. He's going to
On the point.
Sneaky move.
BZ gets 2.
Down. Now we're flying. Now we're cooking with gas. Inside a train cleaned up.
This should be it. This should be it. FaZe should win this.
Still alive.
Hold on. Octane.
Take to the front. Sim can't catch anymore.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Simp.
And FaZe.
That was insane. That control, I think, is the best control I've seen all year. Every round ended in like insane fashion.
In Atlanta, they are playing aggressive. Abizi flying and frying. He was looking to make a move.
Mr. First Bloods.
There it is.
And he gets it. Tried and true. Octane with the back on up. Pick up where his teammate fell. That becomes an open lane now for Atlanta FaZe to play forward. Now, will they account? Oh! What? Well, Abizi, we'll see you later. And we'll make our way forward now. An Envoy. Yeah,
Snake
take
him.
that for free.
Oh,
No
no.
problem. That's a bad one. That's 3v2.
Well, now RCD's,
Oh,
I mean, he's been clutch for the 1v3s. Now he's got Sim to help him out, but you talk about a tilt-worthy moment at a time like this.
Shadows.
Thanks, Lana.
Hold it. Guns it.
On as my my sub recruiter.
That all goes away, but the challenge through church. LA Thieves are grouped up together. Sim now trying to chase, but now he gives away his position.
I think Bees must have just slipped off the map or something.
Shoot, Sim shot, and now Sim's in trouble. Ah, that's the round. And that's such a tough one. Oh, lead thus far. Here we go now. Offensive round for them.
And this might be a square. This happened against Surge, where you actually had FaZe. They just fly through and punch you in the mouth. Welcome to all three. First blood again.
The whole team there, though. You're going to leave Arsties on the other side of the map. Again, tried and true. He's going to hold this one down. Anyone makes their way forward. And Envoy's taking his sweet time with the crawl.
And it's all four grouped up together. I mean, how do you make this read? And now, honestly, Atlanta FaZe can pour on the pressure. Go for the trade.
Here we go. Envoy's in. Slide forward. Bad timing. Great trades.
Hey, Chico. What's happening?
Still a man down. Octane and Draza versus Sim, Arsties and Celium.
I mean, they're just grouped
The
up.
Shug?
Like
Shug?
tight
What the hell is a Shug?
round, and
With the sub, see look, that's a new one. Not Scrub Scribing, was a Shug.
that collects.
Shug Scribe. We're now on 191 subs.
There for the 1v.
9 subs away from 200.
Down, forced away with no bomb.
9 more away.
Atlanta looking to tie up the odds.
Hey,
Let's go.
possible 30 seconds to go.
Let's go!
Cracks a window. And in a moment, he'll be dead. There we go. Atlanta. This time, they're lining it up seemingly perfectly. And they fly through mid. Tags in. Let Envoy have it. He's backed on up. But again, this is a lot of mid-map pressure now from the LA Thieves.
They're happy to play the slow game, though. You have Atlanta, they do this all the time, and actually getting grouped up together. It's going to be a P5 hit. Right now, Kenny.
Why do you lot keep saying slay?
Gone up, son. Here they come through the door. Tags are in. He fades away. He doesn't get a single kill, but he doesn't die. Celium though will. Here comes the pressure.
Envoys. Oh no, it's Kenny. Kenny's seen 2. Wow.
FaZe managed to battle their way through. And they have bloodied and battered 2 members now of the LA
Bro,
Thieves.
no way LA Thieves is gonna get.
Angle, though, he catches him and bomb is not down.
They're actually gonna
This
choke.
could be the ace for Octane in a 1 versus 3, and he knows he's got a god near bomb.
He's popped dead silence. He's so quiet. He's so sneaky. A BZ tag backed up. Watch for the second player.
No, but.
Once again, BZ first blood's been great. Draza now forward. He goes. Concussion won't land.
They're looking for the nades, though. I mean, that was 4 players stacked up for Atlanta, but wherever the nades fell, they came up short. All 8 players alive, and I mean, again, you already see the stack from LA Thieves over towards P5. That has been where they have put on the pressure. That is where Atlanta are leaning once again.
Sim in and out, tagged up, runs for it. Heads up play. As the Thieves, they are stacking up towards B together. The 2 towards A, they're going to be relatively safe for a moment. Octane might spot a whole lot here, crossing through mid.
Come on, Thieves. Come on.
Don't catch the angle. They can run directly underneath. This is what the move they like to make. They back the man out of top, and RCD's a BZ. That's where they pounce.
They're inside. They're now going to make the play. Kenny's now from up top. He might be able to catch something. There's a stun there.
And it just flies out of mid. You can kill both of them, but.
Patient. This is huge for FaZe. Have they
No.
Again, they have. Draza beams. Absolutely annihilated. 3v3.
You have a battle going over towards the P5 side of the map.
Getting this bomb down.
Get planted. Octane maybe the first one to jump on it, but they
Great kill from Envoy. Great kill.
Catches them. That's the man advantage.
Man up.
Sinim loves playing this spot. Oh my god! Yo! Celium just got turned on.
Do anything here in the round. I'm not sure if he's got a chance. He's got to push out to get towards the bomb.
Oh my god!
I cannot believe
Envoy, what a play, man.
Oh, this is nade time, by the way. Or this is just run straight through.
Yeah, I think that's really cool to do that. But that's what I'm saying, big man. That's why you see that time when the other team had the LA Thieves watch on. Why is that a thing? When they pick up things, they have their own watch or their own camera. Alright, so basically, in Major 4, I remember like my LA Thieves was playing a team, yeah. I think it might have been Boston, and Boston had LA Thieves watch on. Like they had their own camo, but they had LA Thieves watches on, and then they won Major 4. You know what I mean? I think that's just proper dodgy.
It's a moment out. They're doing the same thing once again, and you already know Envoy's found himself a corner. Nothing connects, but Atlanta, I'm assuredly.
It would probably be OT now for Optic Texas. How can you do a T?
Is this happening? He's so close, he can smell him! He can smell him! Trades out. Here comes Draza. Woo, baby, that was close enough. 3v2.
Abizi though, might have found it. He's got the angle to get through. Abizi going on the flank. It's him versus Draza, and Abizi able to find the kill
Easy.
to even the
2v2 now.
Go and collect that bomb. 2 versus 2. Octane and Kenny.
Please don't tell me this goes to around 11.
And think Selim's been spotted. I cannot confirm.
Great kill from Kenny. Great kill.
Kenny, the hitman, flies on through, takes care of
Who's
business.
got
Now
planted the
BZ
bomb though?
1v2.
Wow, big pick.
Octane
1v1.
last man up. 30 seconds.
Beezy's having a great map as well, 11 and 4. He's also on streaks for as well. He needs 3 more kills.
And time is ticking.
There's the bomb. Has to recover it, and here he goes. Bomb secured. Fast moves now. And Octane, he might be
Octane
peeking
see
it.
him.
He's not
No,
started
we
to
didn't
see
see
this
him.
yet, so, oh my word, the timing is just
No.
worked out. Incredible.
And
Incredible from a beat.
He thought he was playing for the kill. So Octane has to approach this situation with 0 intel. He will just be there too late.
You just can chill on the bomb.
Now he goes now. Octane from up high. High ground.
No way, the timing. The timing is insane. He's hopped it.
This is sensational
Oh my
stuff.
gosh.
Immediate defuse. This is
Be quiet, man.
and I hope
They're
this
giving
is
it
not
away.
whatsoever.
I hate when the crowd do this, man. It's so boring. These lot are playing for millions of dollars, bro, and you're here laughing, trying to ruin the game.
Last round, like almost triple or 4 stack the outer A. I think these were looking to square up, but nobody's home.
This is my big one. I think they should bring back the boosts, you know.
Dominated by Atlanta.
I mean, I don't know too much about the boosts, but I'm sure they're more soundproof than what they have now.
And they are running together. This is FaZe.
Yeah,
This is
Lana,
what they
what's
do.
up?
Envoy, gotta go big.
Great kill.
LaRue with the snipe.
Octane's gonna get a pick
Solo
though,
bullet for these monsters.
for sure.
Will he be able to land anything?
I mean, if you're Atlanta, you know that's Envoy. That is likely to be your bomb carrier. So maybe just grew up together and make plays and move the map. This is what they were doing at the start of this game. No mistakes. They are ready for these trades.
FaZe is still rolling together. Draza can catch one, all good. He'll never get 2 at the same time. Surely not.
Simp seen him.
Spotted. Oh. The fight's not done yet, but here come FaZe. All 4 of them at full strength.
Octane.
Crushes Octane. Draza manages to get 1. But we're making the play. That is the streaks required. Map point.
And if Easy got and if you get P5 control, you just use it straight.
Glide bomb with Tuscan can be quite huge, especially if bomb's down already.
Here we go. Has he been spotted? No. There's the bullets though. And it is a storm of
Ari said hi, thinking you can hear her. Hi, Ari.
Because you managed to move the Thieves all about. Cold-blooded
The rat scallion.
from that glide bomb. This could be it. Here we go.
Everybody has cold-blooded. How good is his vision? Draza gonna survive. No connection. And Draza making moves. Draza making moves in the meantime. Knows he's gonna be invisible. Gets the first blood. Gets out.
Basically a UAV that didn't work there. Here comes Draza once again.
Uh-oh.
Shoulder thrown. Coverage.
Great trade. Great trade from Octane.
3v2.
That is beautiful help. Seldo finds a pick. In the meantime, Kenny gets caught. And we've seen Selim in this spot. He has dealt with players all over the map.
Wow, Selim's got 36 as a KD, big man.
And he's got Sim clearing out the map for him. I mean, Octane's
He's
in
got
the
3
middle,
kills, 6 deaths.
actually getting flanked. Shots rang out. The flank
Uh-oh.
is in.
Wait.
There's the
Envoy.
kill.
Not over yet.
Envoy.
On the flank, it's going to be Envoy. Will
You said
he
you're a
time
rat
this well?
scallion.
Will he time this great? It's now
Rat
1v1.
scallion.
It's Envoy versus Sim.
Then we're gonna hop
As
it.
once again, they're going to run around one another looking for this, and I think Sim, he is picking up pace. He's hitting speed.
Oh my gosh. Envoy has been so huge for Thieves in this series. So huge. Going back to the controlling of Vutu, getting 3 pieces. The Berlin control as well, I think he went huge. Like every huge clutch moment you need Envoy, he's been going in. He needs to pick up a little bit. Beezy's having a game. Look at that, 15 and 5. Going off. He's on one right now.
Maybe with a little bit of pressure, but no commitment from either team just yet.
So just waiting for a pick, waiting for an opening kill. And BZ, this angle, he's not going to be easily seen, but
I'll believe it when I see it.
Positions. That opening fire, yeah, got to get out. Even if it was only a tiny bit of damage, you know the Thieves are going to pounce. And it is still a stalemate.
They're making moves though. Envoy does get spotted, so he's going to be doubling back and forth.
Octane.
Oh my God.
Draza.
And he takes him down.
Ooh, good trade from Envoy.
In a round
RCT's left on the 1v3.
but RCT's has 2 1v3s under his belt. No
Round 11. Here we go.
get to this
Thieves are one more search and destroy round away from being the 2022 CDL champs. But BC 16 and 6. My gosh.
FaZe again on the stack on defense. They're looking to be aggressive.
Oh my God, Thieves are flying out mid.
Once again, seen just yet. Here comes the flank.
Uh-oh.
Must have spotted it.
They need help.
Is it a perfect read? Or will the BT find that first blood? Here comes the fight.
Uh-oh, shit, my God.
It will be Chris Lair. He's picked the nade spot towards the back line.
No nades connect.
Back up, the backing up. Smart play.
That utility burned for nothing.
Number 8 is tucked in the corner. Who's that? Selim. What's the Selim? Selim is just a little rat, I'm telling you. He's always tucked in the corner, on her head. Look at him. He's a florist.
He is not going to move.
Florist? What do you call it? This guy sells flowers for a living.
Here comes the plot.
He's got movement like a snake.
And you're setting up the pinch. You already know what it's going to be. LA Thieves are going to read it. You got to win the gunfights.
It's a 4v4. Here comes the fight. Sells the first man in. Trades on behind.
Octane?
One more man on the flank trying to keep the play going. Shots are there.
No way.
There is gunfire rattling out all across Tuscan Envoy. He's in. He wins it.
One more. They've won it. LA Thieves. LA Thieves. LA Thieves won champs. FaZe have choked. Back to back to back to back to back. Majors. Oh my God.
For the first time in their careers, world champions. 4 rings for those players. I cannot believe it.
Yeah.
Against all odds, no one saw this coming. They
Nah, this is sick, man. Honestly, this is so sick. These guys have never won rings before.
That is an unbelievable run.
Nade shot is there as well. That's nade shot in the orange trap. There's it. Probably is. It is. Respectable, man. Wow. That's so sick to see. Seeing like anyone win a ring, especially like a new player winning a ring, it's an insane feeling. Look at nade shot. That must be so sick for nade shot. Call of Duty, where he came from, his origins. That's what team got his organization the first chip they've ever got. LA Thieves, look at that. I want to be holding that trophy one day, man. Look how beautiful that thing looks. Oh my God, man. It looks heavy. Look, and that's what the PS6 looks like. Let's go, man. Fireworks, yeah, that's lit. Confetti, everything. Let's go, man. I'll be getting more. Yeah, probably.
And think about the plays they had to make to get there. Down 5-3, dealing with kill streaks. Envoy brought the strap, started gunning players down.
Let's go, man. That's lit. That's so lit.
And perfection.
Oh, bro, I'm getting goosebumps, man. Getting goosebumps.
When I saw Kenny walk out with that bandana,
Getting goosebumps.
never been more confident in a team.
Oh my God. Wait, Shay needs some big props, by the way. Because LA Thieves were a good team before, but Shane came in and these lot started winning. Like, he obviously didn't do it all, but he definitely added a big important part. Yo, they get bomber jackets as well. That's Charles' girl, I think.
It's poetry in motion. It's pure elation for the LA Thieves, for the fans, for the organization.
That's Kenny's mum.
It could not have been any better for them, Charles.
The accolade is nice. The rings are nice. The money, all of it, wonderful.
Yeah, facts.
For those guys, they're happy they did it as a team.
No?
They did it together.
Big man. Yeah, because you follow him, innit?
It wasn't a team of individuals. It wasn't this superstar lineup.
But that's
It was
Kenny's
a
mum.
collective squad. The teamwork in the end, just sensational. Just unbelievable.
They all get bomber jacket.
And look at that. What a moment.
Guy Blaze, take it away.
Thank you so much, Miles. Los Angeles, one more time. Give it up for your LA Thieves!
Back to back. LA Thieves is officially the best team in Vanguard. They won the most chips. They won the biggest one. The most dominant team we've seen. By far.
LA,
By far, insane. Bless you.
Thank you everyone for joining us here in this arena, and to everyone tuning in from home. We appreciate it as you help us put a close to this.
Camera angle's a bit awkward. It's kind of right in his face.
I want to give a quick shout out to Atlanta FaZe. They had an excellent season and deserve to be commended. But the winners, that's these hometown heroes. LA, this trophy is staying here. I want to thank and congratulate the LA Thieves organization. I got to start off with Nate Shot. I wish I could bottle up how I'm sure you're feeling right now. Congrats, Matt. Thank you, John Robinson. Courage, that was an amazing intro earlier. I want to shout out the GMs and coaches, Mud Dog, J-Cap, Shane, amazing job leading these men into battle. And to these 4 players that shouldered so much this year, Octane, Kenny, Envoy, Draza, without a shadow of a doubt, they showed that they're the best team in Call of Duty. And so there's only one more thing to do. I'm proud to announce that the 2022 Call of Duty League champions are the LA Thieves.
Why did you have to announce it? They already knew they were the champs.
Let's come in here. Let's talk to the squad. You know, when it comes down to a Draza,
It's unbelievable. I don't even know what to say, but I'm back to fucking back. Come on. The best in the fucking world. King of fucking LA.
let's go. And I'm going to move down the line and get between everybody. Boy, you had a fantastic series right there. You come out with your first ring. How you feeling?
I'm feeling on top of the world, bro. I feel like I haven't had the best champs runs, and I finally did it, man. It's great that we can be here in LA in front of a home crowd, and yeah, I'm too icy.
Too icy.
Bro, too icy. Envoy is too icy. His clutch factor in this series was insane. Kylo Ken.
On the stage, and you absolutely slayed out. With your entire Call of Duty career, how you feeling right now?
Feeling great. Got back-to-back seconds, so this one just couldn't have happened, but gotta appreciate my teammates because they just hard carried the fuck out of me.
And, you know, when it comes down to, you know, one of your longest standing teammates over here, Octane, a man of few words, but I know this means a lot for you. I finally won this fucking tournament.
Yeah, because people have been like hating on him for time as well. Like, even when he was with Seattle, like people say all he did was kill Hall and that stuff.
You know, how does it feel to be up here?
I mean, it's awesome. These guys are some of my best friends. Like, I love that we've done this, and I just want to thank Nate.
No, but this guy, you can tell he's actually like real though. Like, he loves this stuff.
We've been through some of the lowest of lows, and now we're finally at the highest of highs. So I couldn't be more proud of the squad, and I'm so damn happy, man.
All right, yo, now, yeah, no, come on, Nate, come on in. You know I got you. Yes, you can.
All right, listen. Everybody, I appreciate the support here. Normally, I take the route of humility. At least I try to. But for everybody that doubted Eric, Mud Dog, J-Cap, Draza, Envoy, Kenny, Octane, 90% of y'all told us to drop every single one of them. You called us a friendship org. You said that we were keeping the wrong people around. When you believe in people, you got to trust them, give them time, and that's exactly what they did. So I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but you need to give them their flowers because they deserve it. These guys got more criticism than I've ever seen.
Kind of peaked. I don't think he said Shane.
And they just went back to back and won a world championship. So I want to say thank you for everybody that showed out. This is the first time I've ever seen a crowd that was louder than the Optic fan base. We love those guys, but this moment's about LA Thieves. It's about all the employees here, all the creators, and most importantly, the entire coaching staff and players. Thank you, guys.
All right. Now, we still got some more business to get to.
Kenny.
Bring back Daniel out to help me give the MVP award away.
It's Kenny.
Is there any doubt who this one's going to? This is going to a vet that's been leading from the front. He had a position change mid-season, has been frying ever since.
Kenny.
This postseason MVP is going to Kenny.
Why is that a surprise, bro? We knew he was gonna get it. He deserved it, bro. Kenny was frying this champs. Like, I can't lie.
Back-to-back fucking MVPs? What? I do this shit. I'm him.
Kenny's insane, man.
Get around that trophy. You guys are champions.
Bro, Kenny must be feeling top of the world right now. This guy's won back-to-back chips. He's won his first ever ring. Back-to-back MVPs. That's insane, man.
My word, what a run this was for the LA.
Someone trying to grab the camera.
Elation on everybody's face, and you can just feel it. You can feel what it means to them to walk away with this.
And a tough season from the beginning. You heard Nate Shot say it. They were
Confetti. Let it rain.
all social platforms, saying they
What?
need
Even
something
the sub got a thing as well.
Switch Kenny's position, back-to-back MVPs with
In the sub got a little jacket as well.
across these last two events, solidifying that they are the best team in Vanguard, making a somewhat inconsistent year extremely consistent in a 5-2 victory. An impressive performance, Jay.
Congratulations to LAT. They just came out and played almost flawless Call of Duty. They almost had the 5-0.
Bro,
They let
LA
it go
Thieves.
to the match, but you close it out when you need to the most. And the
This is one of the most dominant teams I've ever seen play CODs.
Ever since maybe
Honestly.
watching them play their very first match,
Ooh, we're on 192. Someone just dropped a sub as of recent. That means we're 8 away. 8 away from 200. Let's go, man. I just said anyone in the stream right now, look out on the channel soon. Gonna be posting a couple videos up here soon. Something to do with champs. Little videos here and there. There's gonna be great content. Listen, subscribe. Make sure you got the post notifications on so you know when a new video comes up. Listen, if you find my channel's a bit lit, you think, you know what, this guy's a bit underrated, he's actually got good content, tell your friends about me, you know what I mean? Spread the word. I'm telling you. The build up to Modern Warfare 2 is going to be elite. One Modern Warfare 2 hits, the content I'm going to be hitting you with. The gameplay I'm going to be hitting you with. It's going to be unseen. Unseen. Alright, so people, have a good day. Going to end the stream now. Make sure you're grinding, making sure staying consistent with what you want to do. Got to work to the goals slowly. Rome wasn't built in a day. You build the house brick by brick. You get to the top floor by walking each step by step, alright? People, I love you.